Welcome to MyMemories. My name is Rich. I'm 40 years old, software engineer, husband, father to 5 incredible kids. And 18 days ago, I was diagnosed with leukemia. This is my story. This is my family's story, and this is something I never expected. If you're watching this, you're here at the very beginning. This is the first video. This is day 1, and I want to be completely honest with you about why I'm here and what this channel is going to be. I've spent the last 2 weeks processing the biggest news I've ever received in my life, and I realized something, that I've been given a gift. I know that sounds crazy when someone tells you they have cancer, but hear me out. I've been a software engineer for years. I've worked incredibly hard to provide for my family. Long hours, staring at screens, and sacrificing time that I can never get back. I always told myself one day I'll spend more time with them. One day I'll pursue that dream. One day I'll do what I've always wanted to do. One day just became today. Let me tell you how this all started. October 13th, 2025, just 18 days ago, I had some routine blood work done for a minor surgery. Nothing serious, just standard stuff. But when the results came back, my doctor saw some anomalies. Things that just didn't look right, so they referred me to a hematologist. I remember sitting in that office thinking this is probably nothing. I've been through something similar before and was worried for nothing, and it ended up being nothing. So I didn't want to get myself worked up again. I figured they're just being careful, but then the hematologist ordered more tests. A bone marrow biopsy, a PET scan, and then I got the call. Hairy Cell Leukemia. 35% of my bone marrow. My spleen was enlarged, and suddenly everything changed. The weird thing is, I didn't even realize that I was sick. Like, looking back now, I mean, there was signs, but I didn't know at the time. I was bruising really easily, and when I got bruises, they looked worse than they should have. Way worse than in the past. I was getting tired more often and more easily, but I just thought, I'm 40 years old, I have 5 kids, I work full time, so of course I'm tired. Turns out it wasn't just being a tired dad, it was leukemia. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first heard the word leukemia, I was devastated. I was extremely upset, and I was scared, of course. Thought about my wife, thought about my 5 kids. I thought about all the things I still wanted to do with them, and all the memories we haven't made yet. But here's the thing about hitting rock bottom. You can either stay there, or you can choose to see it differently. And I chose to see it differently. Because once I got past that initial fear, once I stopped letting the diagnosis define me, I realized something profound. I've been given time, real time. I'm off work to focus on healing, on treatment, and on getting better. And for the first time in my adult life, I have the space to actually pursue the dream I've always had. See, people always tell us how lovely our family is. They see us together and they comment on it all the time. And I've always wanted to share that with the world. I've always wanted to create content with my family, to document our lives, to inspire people, show that even when life is hard, there's still beauty in it. But I was always working, always on the computer, always telling myself one day. And this diagnosis is my wake-up call. It is my second chance. I don't want to spend the rest of my life staring at a screen. I want to be outside with my family. I want to build with my kids. I want to garden, to shoot, to hunt, to create things, to laugh, to live. And I want to bring you along for all of it. Now I want to be real with you about what's ahead, because this channel is going to be honest, the good, the bad, the beauty, and the ugly. I start chemotherapy in 10 days. First do 5 days straight, every day. It'll be about 2 to 4 hours each day. Then I have 3 weeks of recovery, and then after that I have immunotherapy for 8 weeks, where I go once a week for about 6 to 8 hours a day. But here's why I'm optimistic, and why you should be too if you're going through something similar. Hairy cell leukemia has an incredibly high survival rate. It's a treatable form of leukemia, although there is no cure. The prognosis is good, it's really good. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, I'm not saying there won't be hard days, but I'm saying I'm going to fight, and I'm going to win. And I'm going to document every step of the way. Because maybe, just maybe, someone out there needs to see that you can face the worst news of your life and still find hope. Still find purpose and still chase your dreams. So what's my memories going to be? It's going to be real life, my family's life, no scripts, no AI, no fake content, no manufactured drama, just us. You're gonna see me through treatment, you're gonna see me game with my kids, you're gonna see us cook together, build together, laugh together. You'll meet my wife, you'll meet my 5 amazing kids, our dogs, our cat, and even our bearded dragon. I'm a software engineer by trade, so you might see some tech content as well. You'll definitely see gaming content. I love gaming, it's a great way for me to connect with my kids. But mostly you're going to see a family making memories, real memories, the kind that matter, because that's what this is really about. Making the most of every single day we have together. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. You never know what life is going to hit you with. You never know when everything's going to change. You can't waste another day putting off what really matters. I spent way too many days in the past worrying about things that in the end truly didn't matter. Working too much, stressing about things I can't control, and missing moments I could never get back. I wish I could change that, but I'm extremely grateful that I still have time to make that change now. My family is everything to me. I want you to know that it's okay to be sick, it's okay to be scared, it's okay to lean on others for support, and it's okay to not have all the answers. What matters is love, what matters is compassion, what matters is showing up for the people who matter most, even when, well, especially when life gets hard. So welcome to my memories. This is my journey. This is my family's journey. And if you want to be a part of it, I'd love to have you here. Hit that subscribe button. Come along for the ride. Laugh with us. Cry with us. Feel what it's like to go through this, all of it. Because life is short. Life is precious. And life is happening right now. I'm Rich. This is my memories. And this is just the beginning. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next one.